Hey there, I'm Jester in Black, and this is Forgotten Hero, Marianne's paralogue on Maddening mode of the Crimson Eagles Empire route. I put this one off until the last possible day because it can be a little bit tricky, and I wanted to make sure that my units were as prepared as they possibly could be before heading into this one.
Are you really the one?
Alright, here we go. So there's fog everywhere, and that's one of the first things I'm going to fix here.
I'll do my best.
Marianne should be safe from this space, I'm pretty sure. And then we can see the wolves in the forest and the beast on this side. I think I'm going to want to lay down Retribution on turn 1 here.
Oh,
So that way we can counterattack at any range when the beasts attack us. And then I'm going to move Edelgard forward slightly. I think this should be... Nope, I guess she ran right into the beast. But at least we can see him now.
I'll cut through.
If we can outrange him, that might be worth doing. Or I could try to run up here and kill these. There's also a Dark Mage somewhere in here, which I would like to be able to see and get to. So I think what I'm going to do is use a Stride Gambit.
Sweet of you.
So if I do manage to unveil the enemies here, I will actually be able to get over to them and do something to them. So I think I'll use a torch here. Alright, there we go. So our Dark Bishop, and I think we can get
What's
Pleth
my
over
strategy?
there. Pop him this turn. Alright, he can't crit me. So, that's one enemy down.
Demonic beasts. Everyone, please move carefully.
This forest is the den of demonic beasts. You will be lucky to make it out alive.
I could try to armor break him, I suppose. Let's see if we can do that. So we need... either a Gambit from Lysithea or Seraphim. If I Gambit, I have to land 3 more attacks.
Understood.
This side with Yuritsa. The top with Ferdinand and then Dorothea.
I
And
will
I have
prevail.
Petra go this way. Run off into the forest alone. I should probably try to be careful because I don't want to aggro the wolves this turn. I think if I hang out here, this should be okay. Maybe if I go one further.
Let's make this quick.
So let's try to armor break him, I suppose.
This could be crucial.
Alright, he's stunned, so this should be safe. We'll quad him, which will knock down his HP bar. Alright, 2 to go. And 2 HP bars to go.
Ready for anything.
Can't crit, so this won't kill. But it will stun. And then I think I'll pull Ferdinand back slightly. And then I
More
should be able to
fighting.
hit from 3 range with Dorothea. With Sagitay on the last tile here. And that armor breaks him. And we don't have to worry about being attacked. Petra gets the counter thanks to Retribution. And that breaks his... what are they, barrier tiles? So I think I should be able to get in there and take out an HP bar with Petra. Now that he has a gap in his armor. Looks good. 123 damage. I've got animations turned off because there's going to be a lot of staggering blows that happen on this chapter, and it's just a waste of time watching them animate and then miss and do nothing. And I'll probably dodge tank a bunch of stuff with Petra too. On this front we have 47 HP to chew through. I think we can do that with Yuritsa pretty safely. It's overkill. So maybe we can use someone a little bit more efficiently here. I think if we use a sword we might be able to do lethal damage with Felix.
Pointless.
Excellent. So even though Felix is kind of bad compared to, like, Petra, he's still a capable unit in his own right. And I think we can get the kill with Yuritsa. He's got a 52% crit chance and he'll get to attack 4 times, so that was pretty good. This is my first playthrough with Yuritsa, and I have to say, I like him quite a bit. He's pretty good.
Distant.
He may not be the best unit ever, but any unit that can pretty easily get Death Blow and Darting Blow is not bad in my book. So I do have these wolves left to deal with. I think if I use my Flyers and my Scythia, also Byleth, I should be able to take out one of them. So to try not to waste damage here, I should probably start with Dorothea. Take this barrier if we can. Alright, we got lucky and hit. And now I can just run as much damage as possible into the empty space there. So Seraphim from Lysithia. Guaranteed kill on that HP bar. It's down to 1. I think I can get this with Edelgard. Just with a normal attack. Monster Breaker. Monster Breaker will do it. I'll move her slightly forward. And I won't aggro anything else this turn. But I will move Ferdinand here and use a torch. I don't think I need healing on anyone either. I use Linhardt's torch. And I'll move Violet slightly forward. And use her torch. And there we go. We've got Bishop with Abraxas. 4-9 is range. And we've got 1 Demonic Beast. The Demonic Beasts here only have 20 attack speed, so makes killing them a lot easier. It's going to miss. And I don't even get a counterattack.
Predictable.
Unfortunately, Violet doesn't have Retribution. She was like the one unit that got left out.
No use.
I'm pretty sure that killed that Phantom Soldier who was attacking from the fog. So, Retribution kills up to 1 there. Probably gonna be more by the time the Petra's finished. So I do need to get Marianne out of here, which means I need to kill this wolf this turn, I think. And then I can get her way down to here. That looks like that's not out of the bishop's range. So I may need to get a little bit creative. The bishop has Miracle too, doesn't he? So I can't reliably kill him unless I double. I could try some kind of a warp thing with Scythia or Linhardt. That might be called for here. Can we double? We can. Our hit rate's not that great. Why is our hit rate so bad? It's 47 of Void. Faith level 5. Well, what if we use a Brave Axe? Can we quad? No. Alright, I guess I will try this and hope it works out. You didn't proc Miracle. That went well. And then I'll retreat with Edelgard. I guess I could use Marianne's Gambit. Doesn't need to actually do anything in order to do damage or barrier damage. So that worked out. I get Woot Steel for free. I'll take that. And now the wolf is completely open to attack and stunned. So I'll send Yuritsa up here. Actually, probably should save Yuritsa for the second bar. First I will hit and run with Ferdinand. Brave Axe gets it done. There aren't many chapters left, so I realized I have enough materials to upgrade my Brave Axe into a Brave Axe Plus, so I can burn it down with impunity. Perfectly fine. Sort of a pitfall to hoard them so much. But at least I'll definitely have them when I need them. Yuritsa takes out this wolf. Marianne is safe.
Morale.
And now we have this demonic beast to deal with. I think we might be able to get in range with Lysithea. Is that too far? It's too far. Well, I can always drop a meteor on him. I can attack with the Sublime Creator Sword.
Watch and learn.
That barrier broke him. He will go for Staggering Blow next turn though. But that's not too scary, it's just poisons. We'll bring Felix out of the forest, and we'll bring Lysithea forward. And I believe if I take Petra and I Bane of Monsters with like the Iron Sword, that'll open a hole in the armor, and then I can hit him with a Killing Edge through it next turn, and that should break another HP bar. Broke another HP or barrier. So Edelgard got hit there, the poison damage is gonna hurt. She should still be okay, I think. Byleth got missed, so that's fine. And there's a healer in the mist. Marianne's not good for much at this point because I haven't leveled her up, but I can at least use her to see if the healer is around here. Doesn't look like it is. So I'll go for the Killing Edge here. And that takes care of that. And we're on his last bar, but he'll replenish his barriers next turn, so it's probably going to be another 2 turns before I kill him. I can Gambit. Do I want to Gambit the bottom demonic beast, or do I want to Gambit the top one? Fusillade only has 2 range? No, it has 3 range. Alright, I'll do that then. So if I can kill this beast, or armor break him, either one's fine. This turn, then I'll be in good shape. So if I... Looks like I can't use Ferdinand's Gambit to its full effect because I can't get to this square to onslaught him. So I'm going to have to do something a little bit different. I've got so many people running support Gambits. I think if I go here and onslaught with Byleth, that does it. And then I just hit him once more with anything. And that'll armor break him. Looks like Yuritsa can reach. So I'll go for that. have to worry about this one. And he's down an HP bar. This one can attack Marianne unless I block, so I'm going to body block here with Edelgard, I think. Oh, monster break. And allegedly, this one can reach Marianne, but can't really because this one's in the space. I think I can get in free attacks with Ferdinand here. So the Silver Axe actually does more than the Brave Axe due to the weight. Probably want one of these units to heal. That should just keep Edelgard safe for this turn. Dorothea has weaker spells, so I'll use hers to do this last little bit of damage, and then follow that with Seraphim from Lysithea for the kill, probably.
I'm growing, but at what cost?
It would be nice to get Edelgard a couple more kills. Maybe I can get her speed up to 36 or 37.
I've really gotten the hang of this.
Petra should be fine. Did that do 47 damage to its own ally? Yeah, that one's not going anywhere or doing anything. The healer wasted its turn healing. So I'd say that went pretty well. $60 damage is the number to beat. So if I can get 61 damage, that'll do the trick. I'll put Edelgard, let's say here. Then I can block from this side with someone else. Maybe Ferdinand.
We've got this.
Well, that didn't quite go as planned. The repositioning effect there sort of messed things up a little bit. He is stunned, so I should take advantage of that to knock off another one of his barriers.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
Strength and speed, not bad. And he's got 2 bars left. What can Lysithea do here? 58. I guess I can probably get the whole bar down. Oh boy. Can do way more than the rest of that, so I think I'm going to go Lysithea plus Dorothea. Hopefully that should be enough. Need something stronger. Agnes will do it. Good. It's on its last bar. Now Eureka should be able to get the kill.
I'll follow your lead.
Right. Alright, should still be safe. If I move over here, we can see this bishop has Abraxas, which has a small amount of crit, but shouldn't be too threatening. Then I will go over here and use Physic on Edelgard.
I'll return the favor.
Then I should be able to Monster Bane with Petra.
No use.
And then I should be able to get the kill with her next turn. Alright, so I will work on that first. Looks like I have to step out of the forest to do it. But that should be alright. Right, that's another one down. We lost sight, so I'm going to... Probably shouldn't do that actually. Moving Marianne up might be a little bit too dangerous. Who has... Felix has decent survivability and a torch. Pretty sure there's like a dark mage and an archer somewhere back here too. Hopefully we don't aggro all of them at once, because that would be pretty bad. We can quad, he won't get a counterattack chance, so that would be okay. As long as it's safe. I could Luna him. My Scythia has adjutant, so if she gets sniped, she'll be okay. As long as it's only once. And then I can put Edelgard here. I think if I dismount her, the archer's no threat. And then I can like, monster break here with a hand axe, so I get a counterattack. Yeah, that's not much damage. We'll heal her right up.
A great.
And we get a level for Linhardt out of that.
I think I'm in.
$32 times 2 is pretty good. And then I can pull Ferdinand back. And I think Yaritza take advantage of the stun, gets him down. But I might actually be able to chew through this if I get a crit with Thoron. Nice. I wasn't really expecting that would go that well. I was expecting I'd have to wait until next turn. Lilith does have alert stands. So I might be able to move her up here. And Yaritza should be able to get this kill. And how? It's what, like 246 damage? I guess I'll put Violet there, and somewhere like here. Oh, he didn't crit me, so that's good.
You're weak.
And the archer didn't do much damage to Edelgard, because he missed in the first place, but also she was dismounted. That went as well as it could be hoped. That's a little bit risky, I think. So, Edelgard versus the archer should be good. Yep, one-shot him. And then I guess I follow up by, I don't know, silencing the Dark Bishop. That could work. And then I Killing Edge him.
No time for
That should be good. And now I'm going to start moving Petra towards the last wolf and the boss.
My beastly blood is roused. You will not be able to stop me.
Well, hopefully he goes for her and not the rest of us, or else we're going to have to make short work of the chapter. Instead of getting all the goodies that are on the remaining units hiding in the fog.
Nothing will stop me from feasting upon your flesh and blood.
No chance of hurting her, so that's fine. Treasure's safe. And the wolves don't really matter because they can't hit her either.
No use.
Bit of a waste of a killing edge, isn't it? So I'll go with iron. Alright, 1 HP or left on that wolf. Mount Edelgard up and kill her in the center north.
Well done.
I think there's at least one more demonic beast. Two. Okay, there were two. She can fight them both though, that's fine. You still have the hand axe equipped? No. So she's just gonna get attacked for free. That's not really that problematic for her because she has plenty of health and defense. Should miss. Okay, it hit the wolf. That should miss. Okay, that also hit the wolf. They're killing each other over here. The poison damage is gonna hurt more than the actual attack. So I think the thing to do is give Edelgard a hand axe and heal her, and that should take care of that. And meanwhile, the beasts are destroying each other's barriers and attacking each other over there.
I can't fall just yet.
I can get away with this. I do need to heal her really badly afterwards, though.
Tread carefully.
So, I'll move Felix out of the way. And then Physic.
A great
And double Physic.
well done.
And she's in good shape now. Really? Oh well. Try it again. Double miss. That's too bad. Hopefully he attacks me from point blank range next turn. Or during enemy phase. More accurately.
No use.
Whoops.
Dear.
There was a wolf. And I didn't see him. So, I'm going to move a little bit further away from that side this time,
More fighting.
because there's an enemy in the fog that I might not see.
I'm awake.
I'll do my best.
Ready for anything.
Understood.
should be good enough.
I will prevail.
That seems kind of wasteful of a brave sword. I hit with 3 out of 5 with Astra. I'll try it. Well, I got a crit with 1, so that works. There's 1 wolf gone. Is that gonna hit? Nothing should hit Petra.
No use.
That's why she's over there surrounded by enemies, because none of them will actually touch her. She's just stalling for time, really. Until I can get Edelgard over there. Yep. Breath missed both times. Probably should have healed Edelgard last turn.
For the Empire.
And that should give this HP bar down. Okay. And then I will heal with Dorothea as well.
Well done.
Try pulling these enemies slightly one way or another with Petra here. I don't actually need to use Monster Bane, so 16 times 2 is probably a little better. Although since I can crit, Killing Edge makes sense.
No use.
Maybe I'll crit next time.
Let's make this quick.
I might be able to get Lysithea into range to help out with the Seraphim when we get close to the end there. They're doing more damage to each other than to me. I always find that funny.
No use.
Well, I guess avoid tanking is kind of broken and they aren't really expecting it. So Edelgard's doing good damage on the counterattack with the hand axe here.
You're weak.
Now, she won't actually get any counters this upcoming turn because they're both going to Staggering Blow. So I might as well go for something a little beefier. If it makes sense to do so. Right. So, they're both down an HP bar.
I'll return the favor.
She healed herself for the most part with the Crest of Flames proc. Not really much point using the Killing Edge there. I'll go for the Iron Sword. There goes an HP bar. Once we get this down to 1, it should be much safer to
What's my
help
strategy?
Edelgard out a little bit. Speed things along. It's not coming to Petra.
No use.
And if animations were on, that would have taken like 6 times as long just to do nothing and miss Petra. Edelgard got hit there, but at least when they staggering blow her, they don't get the poison strike damage as well, so the damage is pretty light.
Tread
69
carefully.
HP left. Nice. Can't quite take that down with the silver axe, so I think I'll switch back to the hand axe, take out this HP bar. That puts him on his last bar. I'll get a chance to counterattack.
Great.
It's back at full health. I think if I give Petra the killing edge, she'll probably kill the wolf. Right, that's another one down. And this beast has a giant shell, which gives 2 more defense, which I'll probably put on Edelgard, making her even stronger. And at least as the enemy numbers go down, as Petra kills them, the number of attacks I have to sit through missing her go down as well. There's 44 damage and 42. And I guess either this one has higher defense or he's in a forest. 23 protection, 23. So I guess he does get some kind of a benefit with them doing less damage with the hand axe. I'm not exactly sure why I'm only doing 19 to him. I'm sure there's an explanation here somewhere. I can kill this one. Okay, maybe I can't. I was confident that I could. If I use the Brave Axe, I can. I'll do it. Save a turn. I think that's about the furthest I can put Edelgard.
Well done. I'll return the favor.
Not enough healing power to get her all the way up to full. That's probably enough to get through this HP bar. Alright, that's another bar down. And we'll go through the motions of watching the enemy use Petra for a while now.
Tread careful.
I'll go Silver Axe, and then next turn I should be able to get this kill. Takes a while to take out those beasts by yourself. Don't think you're supposed to do it by yourself. I don't think that's the intention.
Great.
Edelgard's strong enough, and I'm hoping I might be able to get her axe rank to S+ before Chapter 18, but it's going to be really tight and a little bit iffy. It might require a little exploitation to get there. And then she'll do the extra 5 damage with every hit. So this one has 1 HP left, which I think is about as low as we're going to be able to get him. If I send Edelgard over this way, I have to keep her out of range of the boss. But then I can give her the wolf kills, I think. Or it might just be faster and easier for my sanity to just kill them outright right now. I guess I don't need to feed her everything, so... I use Petra. And now all we do is wait for play phase to come around. You're still in the thicket, so she shouldn't be able to be hit. Hunter killed the wolf because he couldn't attack me from 2 range apparently. And I might need a little bit of chip damage, but I'm pretty sure we can get this one this turn. That's 66 damage I need to get, but I think I need less if I just break his barrier. Yeah, we're good.
Well done.
Just to make extra sure. I think there's something else, like, up over here, maybe? I'm not entirely sure where the things are, especially considering they can move around in the fog, but, I think I might have missed something small. Because I don't think I'm quite ready to fight the boss just yet. We'll just heal that off, I think, right? Yeah, he has renewal. And then he gets Deathblow and Defiant Strength, which makes him pretty spooky as far as single hit power goes. He's not as bad as Hilda, but he's up there. That should miss. And there should be a wolf.
No use.
And the wolf has 50% crit rate, but since he can't hit, it doesn't matter. So, while I don't usually like the fact that the crit actually has to roll to confirm hit rate in this game, like in previous Fire Emblems, there were instances where the crit rate was independent and you could have like 0 hit and 100 crit and you would crit. But in this case it works to my advantage, so I do appreciate it. That takes care of the wolf, so I should be able to sneak in here with Edelgard and get the boss kill. I do have to be careful with the tiles though. Try to make sure I don't go somewhere I shouldn't. And I'll try to keep our healers close enough that they can reach Edelgard. So the poison damage is going to be mildly annoying, but not much else. Keep move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we can get in and out safely. 25 might, that's fine. $41, and we get speed, and strength, and defense, and HP, and luck. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. She's got, what, sealed magic? Doesn't do anything to her, though. That's okay. I guess there's no real point in doing this. Although, I suppose it will prevent him from healing quite as much when the renewal procs. So that way I can actually take the HP bar out with Edelgard next turn, probably. So it may not be entirely worthless. And where is Dorothea? She's here. There is a demonic beast over here. Does he have any items for me? No, he's just a beast. Okay. Well, I should probably fight that with Edelgard. I think after I take out this first HP bar on the boss, I will redirect Edelgard up this way so that she may deal with this beast. Better healer.
Great.
I can actually reach all the way in and back with just normal attacks, I'm pretty sure, so... What if I Brave? Brave will get through the HP bar. So does Silver. Alright, that's good. So that's all set. Not Petra wait, and
Well done.
we will burn a heal here. We'll just block him by moving out of his range. Oh, there's a wolf here. Well, I'm glad I found him. That could have been bad. Actually, it might still be bad. He has passed, doesn't he? Oh, I can Fusillade him, and then I can attack him with Dorothea. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, that was that was almost really bad. Lucky that I happened to find the wolf before he killed me. 64. 74 for stage A. What's Agnes? 50. So, not the greatest odds here, but try. Okay, we lucked out. And now I don't have to worry about him until next turn, and we can eventually feed him to Edelgard. Might be wise to make one free shot while we still can, though. And I'm sure that Ferdinand can take the hit, if it even hits him. Petra's fine. Everyone is going to be fine. Yeah, this wolf is pretty sneaky. He almost got me.
For the Empire.
So I do have to kill him this turn because he does have pass and he is going to kill my squishies. So I think Steel Gauntlets. Follow it with Edelgard.
Death grows more distant.
More strength and speed. Pretty good. And that's pretty good. 78 damage in a swing. I'll take it. I'll put Edelgard here. I will attempt to help break this barrier. It's okay even if he crits me. And I think if I force him in just the right way, I would need 2 units. But I could lock him into the corner where he would be forced to attack in melee. I'll let Petra do her thing. I think everyone's good on health.
Be stopped!
You're weak.
so we have 3 HP wars to go through. It'd be really helpful if we could break his barrier. Now I think if I go here with Ferdinand, and then I stay on this side with Edelgard, it looks like this is the open space in his armor. Yeah, that'll do. 246 crit. That'll do quite nicely. I'm going to start luring the boss over towards Edelgard just to make this a little bit quicker, I think. Although, with all the rearranging of units I'll have to do, maybe it'll end up taking longer. Take fewer turns anyway, is the hope. Missed. So I can attack from 3 range. Only hit with Sage Attack. Just fine. There we go. He was forced into attacking 1 range there. I guess technically he wasn't. He could have gone back into the forest. So if I attack once again, that breaks the barrier. I can move Edelgard in, get this. Right. And then I'll put her back. So that he's forced into breaking a barrier probably. I should heal Ferdinand. He's not looking so hot.
I'm grateful.
There we go. He's back to full health. I'm not going to steal the kill with Yuritsa. I wouldn't do that. Okay, I might do that, but... Miss Petra, and then I think this will either hit or miss Ferdinand. Looks like it hit. Damage isn't that bad though. And then I have to either use something super effective like Seraphim, open a gap. Should be fine. Oh, I could have done 2 attacks, but the gap opens, so now we can get in here. Get the crit, get the kill, and then get out. Actually, Starthay's move 4. Since I can't reach this turn, I'll go here. And I will throw down a blessing.
A great
I think I can go back 2 spaces. I'm gonna pull him up this way a little further. Ferdinand. I'm pretty sure that means the map is clear now, except for the boss. What I could do, and I think this is safe. Yeah, don't think he can hit. I can Monster Bane this square, and then do hit and runs with Edelgard. That'll speed things along. Petra gets a level up too. Strength and speed.
No matter what.
And please. suppose I don't need to run away. I do have a blessing. And X is almost broken. So, there we go for 102 damage. Probably going to attack Edelgard if I had to guess. But she'll survive no matter what. Nope, he went for Petra. Oh, I see, it hits them both. Or misses them both. 35 damage to Edelgard. Evil Monster Bane. He's got 2 health bars left. Edelgard's at full health, but she might be in a little bit of trouble soon if I don't get the healers over to her.
Back to the fray.
And that won't quite get it done. Ravex is a little bit too slow. So I'm gonna fish for the crit with the Killer Axe. And we got 2 of them. And now he's on his last bar. Fine Strength doesn't matter as much as Death Blow. And Edelgard has enough health that she'll be alright. They go back off of space and attack from range. Yeah. You missed. And I believe I can get the kill with Edelgard now. Possible. Not all that likely. I'll try it. It's 1 crit. Can I get a second? Nice.
Well done. Finally, this nightmare of 1,000 years is at its end. Oh, inheritor of my crest. If this body is to decay, then the sword, I leave it to you.
The first time I did this map, I remember thinking it was pretty difficult and really terrible, but once you know sort of where everything is, it's not that bad. It definitely has a learning curve to it, though. In the next one I'll be doing, I think, the last remaining paralogue, Foreign Land and Sky, as long as I can beat it. So, until then.